All right, let me tell you about the Argonauts. So Jason is this guy. He's like a hero. He's a cool dude. Has done some cool stuff. He's walking along, and there's a river that he's got to cross. There's no boats or anything. So he's like, oh, all right, fording the river. Oh, it's difficult. Frick, one of my sandals got torn off by the water. Made it to the other side. All right, cool. Where am I? Oh, I'm in this new city-state that I've never been to. Cool. And so, like, while that was going on, the king of the city-state is consulting with an oracle. The oracle is like, you shall be overthrown by a man wearing only one sandal. And the king's like, well, shit, I gotta put a stop to that. So then he sees Jason walking up with only one sandal. And he's like, holy shit, that's the guy. That must be the guy. You, whoever you are, you must go on a quest. And then Jason's like, frick, I love quests. Let's do this. What's the thing? He's like, we must find the golden fleece, which is like just a sheepskin that's made out of gold for some reason, and bring it back to me. And to do this, I will give you this super awesome boat called the Argos, made by this guy named Argo. And it's a really great boat. And also you can take anyone you want with you. Like, as long as they're a dude and a hero and helpful. 40 of them. And Jason's like, this is friggin' sweet. Yeah, I'll totally do this. Awesome. Sweet. I picked, like, all of these guys and Hercules. And this was after the 12 labors, but before the archery contest. Hercules is like, all right, yeah, let's do this. Shit. And so then the crew is all like, we should have an election as to who our leader should be. I vote for Hercules. And everybody else is like, yeah, Hercules. And then Hercules is like, I don't want to be a fucking leader. Or even ran a boat before. What are you talking about? Jason should be the leader. And Jason's like, I humbly accept. And the crew is all like, yeah, all right. So they start, like, they have a party the night before they're supposed to leave. And Jason's all, like, mopey for some reason. And this one guy is like, Jason, you're like a freaking coward, scaredy cat, being all mopey, about to go on a big adventure. And so the guy's like, shut up. People are allowed to mope before they go on a big adventure. And Jason's like, no, I shall resolve to not be mopey anymore. And then the next day they wake up with the boat yelling at them because the front piece of the boat is made out of magic wood that can yell at you if you sleep too late. And so the boat starts yelling at them, and they get up, they all get on the boat, they sail away, and and Jason sheds a single tear as they leave. So they go off to like Hypsipyle, something like that, which is this island where all the women just murdered all the men. And they land, and like that happened like a while ago, so now I guess all the women are really horny or something, because they land there not knowing that this is the case, and Jason gets off wearing this like awesome looking outfit that Athena gave him, and the queen of the island is immediately like, that guy is hot as hell, I'm gonna spend like the next week boning him. And so he goes up, Jason's like, alright, see you guys later, I'm gonna go bone folks. And the rest of the crew is like, I don't really trust this island, ain't got no men on it. It's kind of weird. Let's all just hang out on the boat. And so they hang out on the boat for a while, and eventually Hercules is like, oh my god, this is so boring. We've been here for a week not doing anything. So he goes up to the castle and he's like, Jason, golden fleece ain't gonna go get itself. Like, he actually says that in the original Greek. Golden fleece ain't gonna go get itself. Let's go fucking do that. And Jason's like, but I like boning all the hot women. Okay, fine. So they go off and they start searching for it. Then they get to another island, stop there, because this is how you travel in the Mediterranean. And they all get off the boat to like forage for food and stuff. And Hylas, who is Hercules' Aramenos, which is like little butt boy servant that you like tutor and stuff. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a freaking great deal for the Aramenos. I mean, you get to have awesome sex with Hercules, and Hercules teaches you how to do shit. And Hercules is a clever, moderately clever, very practical, and like a ridiculously talented dude. So useful. So Hylas is like going around searching for stuff, and then he sees like this pond, and the pond's like all pretty and shit. And he's like, whoa, this is really nice looking. And then these water nymphs come out, and they're like, "Oh, Hylas, you're so sexy. Let's go underwater and bone forever." And Hercules and Hylas is like, "Oh, I'm being abducted." And Hercules is like, "Hylas, Hylas, where are you? I can't find him. Polyphemus, totally, like, help me look for Hylas." So they're looking for Hylas for a while. And eventually, the rest of the Argonauts are like, "We've been back on the ship for ages. Where the hell is everybody?" And Jason's like, "Screw it. Let's just leave." And they leave. And they leave Hercules and Hylas and the other guy whose name I just forgot on the island. And the crew members are like, "Jason, did you just leave Hercules behind, like, on purpose?" And then, like, a water god that isn't Neptune, but a different one, arises out of the ocean in front of the Argos and goes, "No, the gods totally did that. Not Jason's fault." And goes back under the waves. And the Argonauts are like, "Oh, all right. I guess it's not his fault. Cool. Let's keep going and look for that golden fleece."